Okay, I'm going to be working Clever and Smart 6.5 Bust Fuss for anybody that's having trouble with it. And so we've got two pieces of information. We've got an express bus that travels 20 miles at 45 miles per hour, and a limited that also goes 20 miles, but at 35 miles per hour plus 3 5-minute stops. So let's start with the express. So we have this formula, rate times time equals distance. And we know the distance is 20 miles. We know the rate is 45 miles per hour. And what we don't know is the time. So we can divide both sides of that equation by 45, and we'll get time is equal to 20 divided by 45, which both the top and the bottom can be divided by 5, and so we see time equals 4/9 of an hour. So that's our information for the express. So I think I'll just mark underneath here, express. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the work for the limited. And let's see. I'm going to set that off to the side. Okay, so limited. Limited had that same, well, we'll put up the formula. Actually, I think I'll switch pens. I'll use blue. Rate times time equals distance. And again, we had 20 miles. We had 35 miles per hour. And when we look at divide both sides by 35, we say time is equal to 20/35, and that is equal to 4/7 of an hour. Okay, so that was that. But for the limited, we need to add in our 3 5-minute stops. And 3 times 5 equals 15 minutes. And 15 minutes is equal to 1/4 hour. And so we need to add 4/7 plus 1/4. So let me give myself a little room here. Put this up to the top. We're going to go ahead and find common denominators, which are going to have to be 28ths. And so that's going to equal 16/28 plus 7/28. Okay, and that is equal to 23/28 hours. So now we have the limited. Now we need to find the difference between the two. Okay, so we have the express and the limited. So let's go ahead and find the difference. I think I'll go to a red pen now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the limited, 23 28ths, and I'm going to subtract the express, which was 4/9, and we want to find what that equals. So again, we need some common denominators, and in this case I'm going to have to use 9 times 28, which, let's see, well, let's figure that out. 9 times 20 is equal to 180. 9 times 8 is equal to 72. And so 9 times 28 is equal to 252. So there, I got that. So let's just move that little work off to the side. Oops. 23. And let's do a couple more, since we've got to do a couple more. We need to do 23 times 9. So let's do that one. 9 times 23 is going to equal 180 plus 27. So that's going to be 207. And let's see. And then I have to do 4 times 28. 4 times 28. And that's equal to 80 plus 32. Let's see. 80 plus 20 is 100. 1, 1, 2. 112. Okay, so those are my numbers. 207 250-seconds and 112 250-seconds. So let's just write that out so we can remember it. So let me move this stuff out of the way. Choop. Move that up there, that off to the side. And let's switch pens again. And so what I have now is 207 250-seconds minus 112 250-seconds. So let's see. That's going to equal, let's see, we're going to have 5 there, 7 minus 2, and 20 minus 11 is 9, 95 250-seconds. So there's our time, 95 250-seconds. But unfortunately, that's not very useful. So that's hours. So we'd like to switch it to minutes. So let's just move this up here for a moment. And let's think about that. We have 95 250-seconds hours times 60 minutes per hour. Hours, we can see, will cancel and we'll be left with minutes. So let's see. I can see some factors of 60 and 252. So let's do 90 5 over and a half of 252 is 126. 126 times 30. Ooh, I need a bit more room because I can see some more here. So let's go on and do another one. That's going to be 95 over half of 126 is 63 times 15. Ooh, I can see a 3. So let's do one more. We'll move this one up. Move that one over. Move that one up. And let's do another. That's going to be 95 over 31 times 5. And now I think I've gotten all my common pieces out, so now I just need to solve this. So let's do 95 times 5. Well, 95 times 10 would be 950. So half of 950 is 475. So I'm going to write this as 475 over 31 minutes. Well, I'm almost there. Now all I have to do is do a little division problem. So let's give ourselves some more room. Let's get rid of some of this stuff up here because we're going to do a little long division problem. We'll move this up. We'll move this up. And here we go. We're going to do 31 into 475. 31 goes into 47 one time. 31. We subtract. We get 6. We get 165. That's going to be about 5 times 5. 15. 155. Subtract. And I get 15 and 10 31st, or 15 and about a third minutes. So as far as Clever and Smarter is concerned, 15 and a third minutes is a close enough answer. And so my final answer here, I'll move things around. My final answer is, and I can't remember who it is. Is it Smart? Smart has 15 and 1/3 minutes to do the shopping. And hopefully that was helpful with Clever and Smart. There are a lot of other ways of working that Clever and Smart problem. I just think that's one of the clearer ways. So hopefully that helps. Bye.